Hello guys and gals, it's your boy Spud here, and I've got another music review for you. And today we'll be reviewing Hyolyn's new mini album, Say My Name. Say my name, you acting kinda crazy, ain't calling me lately, why the sudden change? Not the same song. Let's dive in. Say My Name dropped on August 19th and is self-published by Hyolyn under the music label Brit 3, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. So this mini album contains 6 tracks, with 3 of them being new. Now I'm gonna mainly focus on the 3 new tracks because, well, the other 3 are kind of old and at this point people should know them. So starting off, the first track in the album is Morning Call, and it's a slow jam, a really relaxing one at that. But there is one major problem. I hate comparing songs with one another, but this is unavoidable. Morning Call sounds exactly like Stuck With You. And for those who don't know, Stuck With You is an American song sang by Ariana Grande and Justin Bieber. It's kind of uncanny how similar these songs sound. Now granted, there's only so many chord progressions that you can use in a pop song, but like, this is matching up in every single way. And then it doesn't help that Hyolyn's voice is very similar to Ariana Grande's. So if I'm judging this song without making any comparisons, then I will say this. The song is very, very good. It's chill, it's relaxing, and I love the way it sounds. Yes, the song is very simplistic, but there is a reason for that. The simplicity of this song allows us to listen to Hyolyn's vocals, which sound amazing. And I have to say, it's kind of refreshing hearing a song where there's not a lot of heavy bass or auto-tune all over the place. It just gives us this intimate moment with Hyolyn and her voice. Although I would love to be intimate with Hyolyn in general, and I need to cut that out. Most likely. Now let's look at the main track, Say My Name. For me, it was actually really difficult to pick up the theme for this song. I realized that it was a summer song, but the style of music that Hyolyn was using, it's kind of like a reggae Caribbean thing going on. However, the bass does also give off a pop tone, so it's a really interesting mixture. And as expected, Hyolyn's vocals are top notch. I really don't have any complaints. And of course you do get to hear Hyolyn's iconic whisper high note, which is just a pleasure to listen to. Always, it never gets old. So I actually have to be honest with you guys. When I initially listened to this song, it was very generic to me. I actually didn't like it that much until I put in some higher quality headphones, and then that's when you could really hear all the instruments working together and creating this really creating this really cool Caribbean reggaeton poppy vibe. The song works really well when you have some high quality headphones on. So I highly recommend that you get some when listening to this song. Now, the last new song on this album is 9 Lives. When I initially heard this song, it was from the music video. I was completely unaware of the fact that it came from Mnet's Good Girl TV series, which I have not watched for some strange reason. But this is a good thing for me because I can come into the song without being biased. And the song is, well, very American sounding. Then again, most modern K-pop songs already have a American influence to it. Of course, this is not a bad thing. It's just something I noticed. And another thing I noticed was the song is in English. So, wow. Way to go, Hyolyn. I was pleasantly surprised by how good her English was. I mean, I know she can speak English to some degree. To some degree. But I was actually surprised by her pronunciation. It wasn't half bad. I'd love to hear more songs of her singing in English. But in terms of lyrics, it's pretty generic. Girl meets boy, girl likes boy, girl wants boys D. No, actually that's a little too for dramatic. Girl just wants to be with the boy. But this is kind of standard with any typical pop song, so I won't hold it against her. As I mentioned before, this mini album contains 3 other tracks that were previously released as singles. So I'm just going to briefly talk about them because these songs have already been out for quite some time. The name of these 3 songs are Dali, CC, and Bay. And between these 3, Dali and CC are my favorites. I actually can't choose which one I like more. They both bring something different to the table. I mean, I love Dali's pop and hip-hop vibe, and it's the kind of song I would listen to while I'm working out or just when I feel like a badass mother... You know what I'm saying. On the other hand, you have CC, which is on the complete opposite spectrum. It's light, breezy, and it's the kind of song I would listen to while going to the beach or just chilling at the beach. And I've got to admit, Hyolyn did a very good job conveying these type of emotions throughout the entire song. Lastly, we have Bay, which is an interesting song for me. It's definitely a summer feel-good song, but it doesn't seem like a solo Hyolyn song. It reminds me of Hyolyn's Sister Days. Bay is like a combination of Loving You and Shake It. And I actually think this was done on purpose because there are parts of the song where it feels like she just ripped a part out of Loving You or Shake It and just threw it into Bay. So maybe it's an homage to her Sister Days. So now it's time for me to put a ranking on this mini album. I'm giving Hyolyn's Say My Name a 3.5 out of 5. All of these songs are great, with my biggest complaint being Morning Call. No matter how many times I listen to this song, I keep hearing Stuck With You, but I'm sure it wasn't intentional. I hope. Regardless, it's too hard to ignore the similarities. My other complaint actually has nothing to do with the songs, but the selection itself. I have no idea why CC is on this mini album. The song came out nearly 2 years ago, I believe, and I feel like they only put that song in there just to take up space on the mini album. I could be wrong, but I just feel like, why would you put a 2-year-old song on a mini album? This doesn't affect the rating of the album. It's just something I wanted to mention because I found it kind of weird. Now, if I had the option to buy this song physically, would I buy it? Honestly, yeah, I'd probably buy it physically. 3 of these songs are already available as a single, but I do find it convenient that I can have all of these songs together on one single album. So yeah, there you guys have it. We are done with this review for Hyolyn's Say My Name. How do you guys feel about the album? Do you guys like the 3 new songs? Do you think it's kind of iffy? Like I said in my review, I liked all of them, so please share your thoughts in the comments. And if you liked the video, be sure to hit that like button. If you really liked it, please subscribe and click that bell button so you will be notified for any future videos that I upload, as I do upload every single week. And be sure to follow me on Twitter, because I do post on there occasionally. And as always, enjoy life, enjoy music. Peace.